No pain, no game. Yo guys, what is up? It is Ninja here, and today I'm bringing you a crazy gameplay. And right now I'm using the MK46, but later on in the video I'm using the L11 or L118A or L118A sniper rifle, and that's really it. So if you live in the east of the United States, you would have realized, like in the middle of the U.S., it's kind of hard to explain, but like New Jersey, I'm trying to think where else, but like right in a straight line, horizontal line, in New Jersey, a crazy storm hit, and it hit June 29th, 2012, and I was out of power for a week, and I got power back on at July 5th, which was Thursday, right after 4th of July. And the storm was pretty crazy. It hasn't happened. I heard from someone that it hasn't happened in like 50 years. So it's very rare and pretty crazy storm. Apparently it's a widespread, long-lived windstorm that is associated with a band of rapidly moving showers or thunderstorms. And it was pretty crazy. It actually started near Indiana, I believe, and so it's pretty crazy. I live in New Jersey, so it came from Indiana. I believe it hit Ohio too. It came from Indiana to New Jersey, and pretty crazy. It was really, really windy. A lot of trees fell down. It was pretty sad. Not too many trees fell on houses, which was thankful. But yeah, it was kind of scary. And I recorded a few days later after it happened. I was riding around with my mom on my bike, and that'll be at the end of the video. And it's pretty crazy. First in real life video. Yeah, so that's really it. Run with our knife. Kind of getting sidetracked, but it was a pretty crazy storm. I was out for a week, and one of my friends was only out for a day. And some people, like some towns, that didn't even lose power, and they're right around where the Derecho hit. So it was pretty crazy. I'm gonna put the in real life video up in a second, and I'll see you then. Peace. You guys, Ninja here, and doing an outside video. Where I live, there was a big storm, and this is a branch to this tree here. So I'm gonna ride my bike around and show you some, and I'll see you in a little. Alright, so this is actually in front of my house. There's a Wawa over there, and there's my mom, and here's the road. A tree was all across this. There's just all these branches and everything, and the tree right here. There's a house right there, and there's this tree right over here. Here it is. This big tree was all the way, oh my gosh. A little far zoom, a little too far. This tree was all the way across the road, and I'm actually standing under the lines, which isn't good. But, yeah, these lines were all down over here, and that tree right there was all the way in the middle of the road. And you got this big tree right here, just coming this way. Pretty crazy. They had to block this whole road off. And I live right over there. Alright guys, I'm back again. And I got this road flare. It's like MW3, MW2 all over again. It's pretty sick. There's my shadow. Alright guys, here's that tree. I was just standing over there a little bit ago and walking that way with the flare. And here's a part of the tree. Actually, I think this is the whole tree. But there's actually a car under it right over here. And they just moved it off to the side because they're lazy. And they had to put a whole new posts up because they're like broke down. There's parts of it. And it was all the way across here. And just crazy, and you couldn't even see down that way. I'll be down there in a second. And I'm really wobbly with this. And I'll be back there in a second. Alright guys, so here's this telephone pole, which is leaning on its side. And I was just right over there. Here's that tree. It's down there, all beat up. Everywhere you go, it's vacant. And there's like nobody except for cars. And I'm trying to ride my bike and videotape at the same time. But I think I got this. Alright, so there is a cemetery right there. And here's a transformer right there just laying on the road. And here are the lines, the electric lines, whatever you want to call them, power lines. Here's a big tree that was across the road all the way to here. Fell right on that fence. Went into that person's yard up there in that tree. It's kind of a glare. And yeah, that transformer right there, just laying in the middle of the road. And the lines, I just literally went under them. Pretty crazy. Alright, now here's another tree that was across the road. And the lines are just going right through it. And right into that sign. And there's a bank right there. And here's this dump truck, or bulldozer, not dump truck, I'm stupid. And that just pushed the tree across the road, this giant tree. Let me get a better look. Hold on, let me get over this. Alright, so I'm here on this other side, and it popped the sidewalk up. But it was kind of like this already. And so yeah, it's kind of sad. Just ruined the whole area and messed that place up. And there was winds, steady winds of 50 to 60 miles per hour that just knocked these massive trees down. And signs and bottles, and it's just crazy. You can see that. Alright, so now I'm down the street from where I am in this little, for where I was last time, I mean. And I'm in this little park, and it's really messed up. Just like trees everywhere and branches. Wherever you look, there's a branch. Everything messed up. It's kind of loud. And a bunch of trees here, trees over there. some branches here. Trash can got tipped over. Or at least the lid did. And in this fountain, there's just stuff everywhere in it. I think I might want to take a bath in there later. And this tree is just all messed up. I'm gonna get closer. The whole tree just topped off and just fell and came down to this. And that's really it. There's nothing you can do about it now. Pretty crazy. Got this lamp in here, bunch of other stuff. Alright, so here's a tree, and it popped the sidewalk up. Lucky it didn't hit that house. And it's almost a ramp. If you're crazy enough, you can jump it. And that's it. Alright guys, there is actually a house under there. It's right there if you can see it. No one lives in there. But yeah, there actually is. Really big. Pretty crazy. It's right on the road. There's a house right there and a house behind me. And that's it for this place. Alright guys, so that was really the video. And I have a few pictures to put up. And see you later. Peace.